Imagine there are two doors in front of you. There's one on the left that says, enter your dream life. And then there's a door right next to it that says, go back to your current reality. Now, you may think everybody in their right mind is going to go and enter the left door because they want to enter into their dream life. But the crazy part is most people are just stuck in their current reality because they are actually afraid of what could happen if they actually live their dream life. Now, you might be wondering, Sabah, what does that even mean? Because I want the money, I want the relationship, I want to change my life, I want the body of my dream. So why would I be afraid of actually getting that thing? And I asked myself this same question years ago when I wanted to start my own business, when I wanted to make my own money. I'm like, okay, I know I want to build a six-figure business, but why do I feel so afraid to actually commit, to actually go all in, to actually change who I was, because I knew the old version of myself was not able to actually attain and keep the new reality that I wanted. And what I discovered is what most people will not tell you, and what I'm going to cover in this entire video for you to actually break through to your next level, because I know if you clicked on this video, you are this close. Okay, you're not like this close, you're literally this close. You are so close, and you're meant to be watching this video. Now, the thing is, you cannot live both realities at once. And that's what most people want to do, right? It's like they want to stay comfortable in where they're at. We don't want to displease like our friends or family. We don't want to be too much and outshine other people. But at the same time, we want this glitz, this glam. We want to be traveling around the world, making so much money. However, if we shine too bright, then maybe some of our friends or family may not approve of us anymore. Now, as crazy as that sounds, this is one of the deep core rooted reasons why so many people are not able to actually achieve their dream life, get to their next goal, even though they're so close, is because of the deep rooted fear that is actually blocking us from getting what we want. So it's not even a matter of whether or not we're going to get our desired life, whether or not our goal is actually for us. It is. It is. That's why every single night or every single day you're daydreaming about it, right? It's not the fact that you're not going to get it. It's the matter of, are you actually ready to let go of the fear that's holding you back from actually living the dream life, right? And in order for you to let go of the fear, you need to first identify and figure out what is your deep rooted fear, because it's so different for every single person. So the first question you want to ask yourself is, what is the desire? Like, what do you actually want to change in your life? What is the next level breakthrough, right? Maybe for you, it is making X amount of money every single month. Maybe it is you finally going out, putting yourself out there and attracting the man of your dreams. Maybe it's finally doubling down in just your self-care, so that way when you look at yourself in the mirror, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm the hottest person ever. Whatever that is for you, write down that desire, and then I want you to write down what are limiting beliefs that are basically blocking you from actually receiving and attracting that right now. Now, I know for me, when I first started my business, one of the biggest blocks I had was I didn't have any sales experience, right? So I didn't come from a background where my parents had a business, or I was even around entrepreneurs. Like, I was raised in the household where like you go to school, go to college, graduate, get a job, work your way up type of deal. So for me, I had this deep rooted belief of like, oh, I don't have any sales experience, so it must take me years to actually make money. Little did I know, I made $10,000 within like 6 months of me actually launching my business. Now, we're not going to stop there. After you write down your limiting beliefs, we want to go a step further and ask yourself, why do we actually have this limiting belief? Where is it coming from? Now, when I ask myself this question, I'm like, okay, I don't have any sales experience, but where is this coming from? Why do I feel like that's actually going to stop me from building a business? Even though I knew consciously I could learn about sales and I could implement in my business. But the reason why I was feeling that wasn't because necessarily I didn't know anything about sales. The deep rooted fear I had was I felt like people wouldn't actually take me seriously enough on social media to actually pay me money. And when you write down your fear, you even want to go deeper with that and be like, okay, where is that stemming from? Like, why do I feel that's a thing? So when I ask myself that question again, after I ask myself, okay, why do I have this limiting belief? Where is it stemming from? And when I figured out it was because I felt like people didn't take me seriously, I asked myself again, why do I feel like people aren't going to take me seriously? And you'll never guess what came through. It was because I didn't value my own self-worth. So I was going to go out there, try to build a business, make a money, change my life without even believing that I was worthy of receiving it. So guess what? If I don't believe I'm worthy of receiving something, other people aren't going to believe it either. And thus my business actually isn't going to work. So as you write down these questions and you answer the question and you go deeper and deeper, you're going to find something that you can actually break through that will allow you to catapult yourself to the next level. So now it's no longer about whether or not I'm going to get the desire. It's more about how can I work on this fear on a day-to-day basis so that way it's easier for me to basically live my dream reality right now. Because at the end of the day, guys, what you want is actually for you. That's why you always have the desire. That's why you always have the nudge. So it's not, once again, a matter of whether you're going to get it or not, whether it's for you or not. It's a matter of, are you actually going to take the step to break through the fear, the resistance, the block that's actually holding you back? It's not the steps. It's not figure out how to do it. Of course, that's going to come when you just go out and take action on a day-to-day basis. But at the end of the day, guys, it's like your next level breakthrough is not going to be a system that you find on YouTube through like a 10-minute video, that's going to make you a millionaire. That's not necessarily it. And this is the piece a lot of people actually skip over. But I will promise you, no matter how many times you go out there, you take action, you're trying to figure out a new way to get your desire, or maybe you're just sitting at home wishing every single day that you're just going to randomly manifest it. Someone's going to pop out from the sky and give you what you want. It does not work that way. It doesn't, right? But once again, the reason why you watch this video, if you're still watching until this point, is because you are ready to walk through that left door. You are ready to finally live your dream life. You're ready to let go of the old limits, the old beliefs, the old doubts, the old fear, all of the old things that are holding you back. And if you're subscribed to my channel, you know my videos are all about helping you build your unforgettable life so you can actually go live your life. And it starts with this. It starts with you actually shifting your fears, your identity, being someone who actually knows they are worthy of living their dream life. My name is Sabah. Don't forget to subscribe if you also want to build your dream life. I love you guys so much. You know that. Comment below. Let me know if this helped you. Share this with a friend who is also ready for their next level breakthrough. And until next time, make sure that you stay unforgettable.